My God, son of a bitch, what the hell's going on out there? This is Sammy Salami straight out of Miami, loving every fucking minute of it because I'm the guy and you know who it is, and that's me. I'm over here at SWRNC trying to videotape some videos and trying to get her done, trying to get it out of my fucking ass, and I'm not even trying to stick it in your ass because if I stuck it in your ass, my God, believe me, you know it. What we got though, what we really got, we got a situation. And the situation is it's time to get back on track and get her done and do it right and do it right. Sammy Salami, I got a beautiful hat. Beautiful hat, but this ain't about my fucking hat. It's never about my hat, you cock-sucking motherfucker. It's time to get back to the video, and it's time to get back to SWRNC Southwest Rides Customs, doing it right here in front of your face. My friend Pete took a little trip yesterday over to a guy's house. He's a YouTuber guy, belongs to some YouTuber gang, showing off like he's in a biker gang. What the hell's going on with that situation? Got all these members out there that belong to this gang. It's a nationwide gang called the YouTube Garage Gang. This guy seems like he knows what the shit he's doing. I watch the videos. I'm making the video. He got a beautiful car. It's a Mustang car. Even though Sammy Salami doesn't like Mustangs because he likes his hat a lot better. It's going to be a beautiful car. And you know what? We got a video right here where my friend Pete and that cocksucker called Lucky Lucci went over there to check it out and see what the fuck is going on. Let's get into that video. Let's see what the hell this Gary guy's doing, this Turby Cobra dude, and see what the fuck the situation really is. Is he going to finish his car? Is he going to do a beautiful job? Did he really learn anything from my friend Pete? And the real story is the cocksucker ever going to run? Here we go. Sammy Salami straight out of Miami, and I'm telling you right now, stay where you're at, do what you do, and don't let anybody tell you can't do it, you cocksuckers.
Is it on record?
It's on record, dude.
Where are we going, Lucci? You don't even know.
Yeah, we're going to
going to see a guy. We're going to go see Turbo. I'm over here, bud. Why you got it on the windshield, bud?
Hey.
Why are we looking out there? We're not going down the road
Hold
yet.
on, dude.
Wait till we're going down the road.
Don't get so angry, bud.
Well, don't get so shaky with the camera, bud.
No one's shaky, man.
All right, let's go over to Turbo Guy Gary's place. Okay, let's see what he's cooking with, dude. Is it funny?
That double chin right there.
Yours. You're laughing at yourself.
I'm laughing
You're laughing at yourself. Yeah.
That double chin right there. Hey, it's horrible, Pete.
Well, put it back on you. Let's see. Put it on you. Let's see. I want to see it. There. Wow, dude. We got to go over here to Turbo Guy Gary's place. He told me he fucked his paint up, but he came over and he wasn't too happy.
He messed it up, dude.
I think it's time for my friend Pete and Lucky Lucci to go see what's going on and let Lucky Lucci give him a little advice.
All right, that sounds good.
I don't think you can give any advice.
Yeah, I can.
You don't even have any advice to give.
I do, bud.
No, you don't.
Keep up the good work, Gary.
Okay.
Road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. seeing things that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
I think I see it. Isn't that his truck up there? That big 4x4?
I don't know.
4x4, big buddy 4x4 truck. That big diesel Dodge
Hey, how does
Ford.
the zoom work on this, dude?
Don't zoom. Don't zoom.
All right.
Forget zooming, sir. Do not zoom. Do not even touch the zoom. Okay, looky here. Look what we got
Oh,
over here.
yeah, there we see.
Yeah, here's our candy apple fucking car. And it's homemade fucking, look at here. Look what we got here. Let's look this angle over for. We got a big, beautiful house. Look at this shit.
Man, dude.
Okay, this guy
Hey,
ain't
that's a
fucking
$1 million
around.
house. Dude.
That's a fucking $1 million house in a $1 million neighborhood, and he's painting cars in this place. We gotta check this shit. We're not supposed to say about that. Let's just go. I think we're a neighborhood corporation over here, bud. Corporate America right here in front of us. Look what we got here, dude. Man, I think, you know what? We better go home and clean our act up. They might call the cops on us for being in this neighborhood, dude.
Hey,
Like we are.
no door knocking, dude.
All right, hang on. There's Gary. Don't be talking about the corporation, dude. He said you live in a $1 million house over here, bud. Mr. Corporation.
No.
What's going
Hey,
on
look
with
at that house,
Gary?
man.
Hey, let's not do the panning that much, okay? Come on, bud.
Hey, I'm the camera guy, dude.
Yeah, I know. You're not gonna be for long now. Get ready.
What's up, Gucci? What's going on, man?
Whoa, bud. Will you quit panning so much? Bring the camera up here. Quit panning like you think you're a professional. Give me the fucking camera, bud. Okay, you are not a camera guy, dude.
Hey, dude,
I don't
look
know,
at that
I don't
car,
know
man.
what all this is, dude. What are you down here like that for?
Well, I was looking to get the nice,
All
pretty
right,
color.
go stand over there with Gary, bud.
Color, dude.
Go over there with Gary. Stand over there with him, okay?
Right, hey, that's nice, man.
Okay, what we got here, we got a nice, beautiful 60, is this a 66? 1965 Mustang. Now, the situation we have is Gary has done extensive work on this, but we can't look at the motor, can we? Okay, let's look at the motor here, and then we'll get to the paint job. Son of a bitch, the hood won't stay open, dude. Help him, Lucci, help him. I'm paying you to work. Sir? What do we got here, Gary?
Oh, wow, look at that, dude.
All right, I want everybody to check this out because you will not see another Mustang like this in the whole wide world. It's a Toyota, what does that say there? A two-way twin turbo. That's a twin turbo. 3,000, dude, in a Mustang. This is a 66 Mustang. Gary and his son did all this at home by themselves.
Toyota Supra motor.
Okay, go ahead and tell us what we got, Gary.
All right, this is a 1998 Toyota Supra engine.
I'm listening.
It's a 3-liter inline 6 twin turbo setup. You see the first turbo's back here, the second one's back here.
Wow,
And it's all custom fabricated and mounted. We built custom motor mounts for it. Make it all fit correctly.
Wow, dude, you even got Mustang 2 front suspension. You got the rack and pinion going on.
Mustang 2 front suspension, as you said. The rack and pinion's out of a late model Mustang.
And I noticed you took the shock towers off, so you got complete full Mustang front suspension, I presume.
Yep, we have coilover shocks out in the...
Coilover shocks.
Yep.
Okay. What do you think about this, dude? What do you think?
I think it's awesome. I think it's
Have you drove the car yet, Gary?
No, haven't been driven
So
yet.
you ain't even test drove the car?
No brakes on it yet. We'll get the brakes going and we'll be driving it pretty soon.
All right, what gave you the incentive to go ahead and put a Japanese motor in an American car?
Well, the thing about it is it's a great motor. It's very efficient, makes a lot of horsepower. This car originally had an inline 6 from the factory, and we wanted to do something a little different.
Is this motor as powerful as a V8? Did you say?
It's a 300 horsepower motor.
300 horsepower motor. What kind of transmission you got behind it?
Well, right now it's just got the automatic transmission that came with it from the factory with the Toyota.
And you did all the metal fabrication on your firewall and your engine compartment here?
Yep, we did all of it. Metal worked it, body worked it.
Because I see that you precisely cut the firewall out here just for your motor to fit in.
We did. We had to cut a plate there. You see how we unboxed that?
Yes, I do. That's nice, Gary. Are you trying to make my friend Pete jealous or something?
I learned it all from you, sir. Watching your videos. How to cut and weld.
Well, that's nice to say something like that. Try to make me feel good. I appreciate that. This is a unique car, dude, and I'm really excited to see it finished. What kind of rear end are we running, Gary?
It's a Ford 8.8.
8.8 Mustang, late model Mustang rear end, disc
Hey,
brake.
you can't have my job, dude. All right?
And
Can you hold on a second, please? What are you talking about? I'm asking him about a rear end, dude.
Hey, dude, with that kind of work, he's probably gonna want to be hired.
He works for the corporation. He doesn't need to work for us.
Shirt, dude. Look at that shirt.
YouTube garage.
Hold on, what do we got here, bud? What's going on with this shirt?
Here's the important part. Take a look at these
Oh,
guys.
yeah, dude, there we
Okay,
go.
hold on right there. Let's get a nice little scam here. We're talking about your paint job, Gary. We're looking at your paint job, and I'm looking at the bottom of the hood. Is the bottom of the hood already painted?
The underside of the hood is painted.
So that's done and complete?
Yes, sir.
Can I just give you my opinion, my friend Pete's opinion?
Let's have it.
It looks like fucking primer, dude. It looks like primer.
You think so?
Yes.
All right.
I do.
Well,
It looks like an unfinished painted car with primer on it. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you, dude. It's a beautiful car. I'm looking at the bodywork that you did on it, and I mean, it's straight as an arrow, dude. I don't know how long it took you guys to do all that. But when I get up here on the gray, dude, it looks like primer. It looks like primer, dude. If that's the finished product right there,
that's it.
okay, I don't know if I like it, dude. I don't like the primer look. I'm sorry.
What do you think it needs?
It needs to have clear coat put on it. That's my opinion.
So you're okay with the flat look? It just needs a little more satin.
If you put the semi-satin PPG clear on it, it would probably make it look a lot better. The clear, this paint that you're using right here, this isn't even semi-gloss, dude. This is flat.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, that's almost flat to the point where you're gonna say it looks like it's chalky flat. To make it look even better, what I would do, just my opinion, I would go ahead and put a guide coat on it. And then maybe you can hire Lucci to come over here and sand it down for you.
He's here now.
I know.
We got blocks.
I know.
Hey, dude, and you got Lucci here.
And he might be able to sand it down as good as he did that fucking mirror over at my shop.
Are we back there, Lucci? Come on.
No, this is a whole different story of wax, dude.
Huh?
This is a whole different candle that we melted, bud. I think the problem you have here, dude, and this is my opinion, once again, my friend Pete, and I'm not cutting your job down, you did a beautiful job. It looks like fucking primer on the top, dude. And as I look at the back of your shirt here, okay, let me ask you a question. Has any of the garage gang told you that it looks like primer? Has anybody out there said that?
Oh, like half the garage gang says that, they do base coat, clear coat on it.
And what did my friend Pete tell you? What did I say to you?
You've told me at least 2
I
times.
said use base coat, clear coat, but if you want it to be semi-gloss, not flat, charcoal flat, to go ahead and use the PPG
Matte finish
clear.
Yes.
Okay? If you keep this on here like this, being single stage that it is, with the Texas sun that we got up there, see the sun up there? Okay?
Yeah.
Eventually, what's going to happen is that the whole paint job is going to look like this right here by the time the summer's over.
we sand
Feel how hot that is. Just come here, Lucci. Put your hand on there and hold it down there as hard as you can for as long as you can. Exactly.
Forget it, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bud.
Get it.
I would suggest that you go down to English Color or a paint and body shop supply store in your area and actually buy some PPG charcoal gray that's going to flow out. Now, where did you buy this paint? What's going on with that?
This is Hot Rod Flats from
Hot Rod
TCP.
Flats.
Yeah.
Are you happy with the Hot Rod Flats
No.
finish? No. And how much did you pay for that, bud?
Too much.
So basically, you stuck it in your own ass and you learned from your mistakes.
Well, it's
Hey,
worse.
take it easy, man.
It's worse.
Quit
You just ordered more? Don't you think you ought to go ahead and get a refund on that before you screw yourself again, Gary?
Yeah.
I think I would go with base coat, clear coat, because let me tell you the other situation we got. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you that sun one more time, wherever it's at. There it is up in there. one more time, it's getting hotter and hotter by the day, and the humidity's coming out. And what's going to happen with that single stage, it's going to dry even faster, and what's going to happen, it's going to get real blotch on, you're going to get streaks in it again, and then you're really going to be upset.
All right.
At least with base coat, you can get some hot reducer, put it on there, and let it flow out. See, that's what reducer's for, dude. You take the reducer with the base coat, and what happens is if you use the right temperature reducer, it makes it flow out and atomize. You know what atomization is?
Yeah.
That's where it all flows
Breaks
out.
up the particles.
That breaks the particles up, yes. After we came over here, me and Lucci came over, and after everybody else at the YouTube garage, what is your plan, dude? Are you gonna go with the single stage because you ordered it? Or are you gonna go ahead and go with, you know, break down and buy the right stuff and do it right?
I think I'll be going to our local PPG place and picking up some of the matte clear.
That's
and
right.
Finding a base coat color that's pretty
Find a
close to that.
base coat color that's close to that, because I'm gonna tell you, dude, that looks, to me, looks like primer. It looks like primer, dude. If this is the
It's
finish,
a nice looking paint.
if that's the finish you're gonna have.
Dude.
Yeah, you have Rust-Oleum on your car, okay?
Hey, dude, but
Go
this,
figure that, dude. He painted his car with Rust-Oleum.
I've seen this car. It's not a bad looking car.
Yeah, right, right.
Hey, $20, baby.
Okay.
$20.
Gary, I like your car, dude. It's badass, man.
It is nice, dude.
I'm telling you what, I wish I owned that car. Okay, let's get back to the motor, Gary. So, you got the fuel injection engine in there, and what did you have to do to make that fuel pump over to the motor?
We had to convert to a high pressure fuel
Let's look at
injected
that,
fuel
dude.
pump.
So, did you install that yourself, or?
We did. We bought a 4.5-inch hole saw, cut the hole in the tank, and you know, and put the.
Now, is that a special fuel pump that you bought? I mean, what's the pressure on it? Does it regulate the pressure that it needs, or did you have to get a pressure regulator too?
We have a pressure regulator. Let's take a look at it up front.
Okay, now is this our regulator over here?
Yeah, that's an electronic fuel.
Okay, so you got the fuel going to the regulator, and then you regulate your pressure to whatever the motor needs the supply for. Is that what you're telling me?
That's correct.
And what is the pressure on that? About 25 PSI or
It's
more?
43 PSI.
43 PSI. And that's a precise instrument is what that is to make it work right.
Not only that, it's a boost sensitive regulator, so as the turbos spool up and make boost, the regulator adds 1 pound of fuel pressure for every pound of boost pressure from the turbo.
Did you catch that?
Something about boost.
Okay, he's trying to teach you something.
I'm listening.
Okay, let me ask you this. Does that have a return line that goes back into the tank like... Okay, so, okay, there you go. See, so Gary knows what he's doing, but he did a lot of research, extensive research before he did this. I can tell just by the way it looked. Now, what about your rear suspension? Are those coilover shocks, or you just got the stock 8.8 Mustang suspension on it?
Take a look here. You see that
Okay.
these are not the stock inner wheel houses. We built those. Those are wheel tubs.
Okay. Oh, so you made those wheel tubs from scratch?
We built them right
You
here.
did you buy a wheel tub kit or something?
No, we fabricated out of just basic sheet metal.
Did you hear that?
We notched,
Monkey.
notched the frame rails.
I see how you did that because you got the original one in the back and then you came back in here and boxed that in.
Notched
And
the
look
frame
how
rails,
nice he
boxed
did
them.
that. I mean, that thing, it's all airtight and everything in there, dude.
Seam sealed and
Seam sealed and all, dude.
Wow, dude, spot weld, nice.
How many years you got in this thing, Gary?
we started in 2008. So
08, so you got at least
Almost
4
4
years.
years, yep.
3.5 to 4 years. Okay, did you do most of the work, or has your son stood by your side throughout the whole project?
he's been out here. He's done at least 50% of the work.
Well, that's good because, you know, father and son project, he's going to appreciate you doing this, dude. Okay? He will take this with him the rest of his life, even if you sell it, which I seriously doubt you'll do that. He'll probably keep it, right? Let's look at the rear end and see what we got, bud. Okay, I see an exhaust pipe down here. It's like a 4-incher. What's going on with that, Gary?
It's a 3-inch exhaust all the way back, and we got a stainless tip that we built. Again, we fabricated the exhaust.
And you already got the exhaust. I see that down there. What? Now, hold on a minute. You said something about the exhaust system. What is it?
It's a 3-inch single exhaust all the way to the back, and then we convert to a 4-inch tip, stainless tip.
Wow, dude.
Look at the custom suspension that he's got on this 8.8 Mustang. Did you make those brackets, Gary, or can you buy those?
That's a kit that we bought. We welded it in.
That's a kit that you buy, and then you weld those on there. So what that does, that replaces the coil-over springs and the shocks and converts it to coil-over shocks.
Yep. It's fully adjustable rod height. Those shock mounts on the very bottom are adjustable. You can raise them up and down. And
Yeah, just like a triangular 4-link setup. Is that what you have in here?
that's what it is.
Is a triangular 4-link setup?
Yeah,
Or is it a ladder bar system?
No, it's triangulated 4-link with,
Did you have to beef the frame up to get all that to work, or is that some stock floor pan type unibody?
We boxed the frame rails.
Okay, so because 1966, did you say this is?
65.
Okay, this is 65, so that would be a unibody car.
Yes, it is.
So
we have subframe connectors on it as well.
Wow. Okay, where's the intercooler at?
Let me show you that. I'll go grab
Is that like a, no, just show us. Okay, go grab it, bud. Bring it on now.
That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, bud. Gary's really done a lot of work with this.
He has, man.
Proud of it, bud. This fucking
He
car
should
is-
be proud of it, man.
He should be proud of it.
He should.
Oh wow, look at that.
That's a polished intercooler. Is that a custom intercooler, Gary?
We had these elbows TIG loaded on there.
Okay, can you do me a favor and explain to everybody how an intercooler works? What actually runs through this thing, bud?
We should be holding it. I'll just show you how it fits in here. So you see we cut 2 big holes here on each side of the radiator.
Oh, yeah.
The radiator sits in front of it. And the turbos blow hot air out this side. We got a pipe that we made that connects here.
Right.
Okay. And it works just like a radiator, except for it's air
instead of water.
Exactly.
There's a lot of people out there think they look at this and they say it's an intercooler and it's full of water.
Yep.
But this is just to cool the air, the hot air coming out, so you got cold air.
The hot air blows through that. The cold air blows in from the front and cools off the air to help with detonation and timing issues.
So basically what we're really saying here, the bigger the intercooler, the cooler the air, the higher performance.
Yep. The cooler, the denser the air, the more power.
Now is that the original intercooler for the Toyota motor?
No, this is just a generic eBay intercooler that we figured out what the dimensions were that would fit right, and then we had these elbows welded on, TIG welded on.
That looks great, dude. All right, let me ask you a question, Gary. When you started this car, did you have it on a rotisserie? Did you use a rotisserie, or did you do all the work underneath it, laying on your back on the floor?
Every bit of it, laid on the floor, had it up on jack stands, did some racing. Started out cutting the floor pan out in the sheet metal. We put quarter panels on it.
Wow.
And so we did it all on jack stands. Lots of grinding.
What's your YouTube
sanding.
channel, bud? YouTube channel?
Turbo Cobra. All one word.
Turbo Cobra. That's TURBOCORBA. One word. Am I right?
You got it.
And you got all the videos on this? How many videos would you say you got on this car?
We have probably 150 videos on this car.
Well, there you go. This is a guy that did this at home by himself, watching people like me out there show him how to do it. Okay, don't think that you can't do it because you're fucking wrong. Okay, Gary never did anything like this in his life. All right, this is the first time he's ever tagging, and you saw the beautiful work that he did. 4 years, that's nothing. All right, 4 years of love and compassion to do something like this with your kid. Okay. The kid will take it with him forever. The kid will always remember this. Building a custom car like this with his dad in his garage at home. Don't ever give up in life. Don't ever fucking say, I can't do it, or, gee, I want to do it. Okay, get off your ass and do it. Gary's a good example of doing it and getting her done. My friend Pete, your friend Pete, we'll see you later. Gary's gonna bring his car over. We'll get him fixed up. He deserves a helping hand for all the fucking hard work he's done to this thing, and see what we can do for him. Take it easy.
Get a little thing here. It says repaint the whole thing, dude.